let's talk about the Clear Blue Digital. Okay, we tried to use this, but
Don't work.
it's not that it didn't work. It was very confusing. Some days we would have blinking for 2 days straight. We would have just one smiley for like 48 hours. And then when I would, after the 48 hours, when I would take it again, we would have blinking again. It was very confusing. So I stopped using these, and also these are very, very expensive. We stopped using these and started using regular OPKs. Okay, so
Way better.
Yeah, way better.
Way better.
Okay, so a little bit of our history. We've been TTCing for 9 months now. We started in January. We did January cycle. We had a January cycle. It was a failed attempt. We had a February cycle. It was a failed attempt. In March, we skipped a month.
You skipped a month. You had your surgery.
Right. In March, I had a problem with my gallbladder. So I had to have emergency surgery to get my gallbladder taken out. So we skipped the month of March. And in June, we started back. Well, in June, I started to see an infertility doctor because I just didn't know why I was not conceiving, because I have previously had 2 pregnancies and had 2 children. So I didn't know why I wasn't conceiving the way I thought I would have been conceiving. So the only thing different is we're actually doing at-home insemination as opposed to
IUI, IVF.
Yeah, IVI, IVF, and
the regular
way.
Yeah.
Regular baby dancing as
no, the regular with the actual
what?
6 thing.
Yeah. Okay. So I found out that I had to have a hysteroscopy. Yeah. Yeah, hysteroscopy. Okay, so they went in. They actually sent dye through my fallopian tubes. They told me everything was good. The dye went through. Yeah, and I had an endometrial biopsy just to make sure that my cervical cells were all good and there was no cancers there and everything. Everything came out good. My fallopian tubes were open, which means that there's no problem for an egg to travel through or for me to get pregnant. My uterus is good. My levels were good. All of my testing and lab work came out good. But the only problem is we still have not conceived. So July passed by. July we had to stop because I had that procedure done. And August we did at-home insemination again.
1 month we were doing good because we had like your temp kept going up.
Yeah, so we started temping. Well, we were temping the whole time, but we still weren't getting any results like we thought we should have been getting. So we scheduled an IUI. But with the cost of sperm and us needing 2 vials and just the whole stress of it all, we decided to do at-home insemination 1 more month, save money. And this October, which is in a couple of days, next month, if all goes kaput, which we have our fingers crossed, baby does, sticky beans, all that, I need all that. So with that being said, my temperature is going really good. It's staying up. My cervical mucus is really good right now. It's not dried up. It's between creamy and sticky. It's good. We are scheduling the IUI. And also, she's trying. So, and I'm kind of excited about that too. So, we decided that I will have an IUI next month. And this month, actually, in a couple of more days, or maybe 5 or 6 more days, she's going to be inseminating. So, I'm excited about that. She's excited about that. A lot. Yeah. And,
big fun.
I just keep us in your prayers, like that everything goes great for us and that everything goes well. What else information about?
What you gonna tell me? You said you're gonna get into my part of the examination.
Okay, yeah. The procedure.
Yeah.
So, okay. So on the 17th, on the 17th of this month, we got a positive OPK. I had to work and she had to work also. And our donor didn't get off till 12 o'clock that night. Sorry. So we wind up having to go at 12 a.m. that night to get insemination. So when we go, he's actually in a heterosexual relationship, and we spoke with him and his wife, and everything is a go with them. They don't feel any type of way about it, and
They're actually glad and proud to help us, actually.
Yeah, because we actually know them personally and everything like that, so they have no problem helping us. So we go there, him and his wife, whatever they do behind their doors, you know, they bring us back our specimen in a specimen cup. What we then do is we draw the specimen up in 3 of these. It's like maybe 3 and then a half one. So, she uses a speculum to open me up so that she could see exactly where my cervix is. And she inserts the syringe and, you know, disposes of all of the semen inside of my area. And then we put in the soft cup. It's kept in for maybe 6 to 8 hours. It just depends on what I'm doing, if I'm at work when it happens, or from overnight to the morning. But we do everything by the book, how it's supposed to go. And
drink water, a lot of water.
Yeah, drink a lot of water, take my prenatal vitamins. I check my temperatures
every morning.
Every morning. And another thing that I was doing that I don't do anymore is I was using pre-seed. I used pre-seed for maybe 2 or 3 cycles, but my own CM is like very excessive, so I just stopped using it because I didn't think that it was doing me any good, so I stopped using it. But I don't know if that hurt me or what. Also, once in one of my cycles, I also used evening primrose and what was
Robitussin.
Robitussin and
prenatals and
what was that other one?
What?
Vitex with chaseberry. I don't recommend anyone to use those type of things if you don't have problems ovulating on your own. If you don't have problems ovulating on your own, I just say let nature take its course, because that threw me off as far as my cycles are concerned. It threw me all the way left. Birth control. I've never taken birth control in my life. But just this one time, I said, you know what? I heard girls going on birth control and missing a month and getting pregnant. Let's try it.
That messed it all the way up.
My cycle has been tripping lately. It's been coming on.
Most of the time,
it's just all over the place.
3 days she spot, then ain't flow come out.
Yeah, which didn't make too much sense.
Didn't do that at first though.
Never did that at first. So I just recommend that if you guys don't have to take all of those different kind of unnatural things, don't do it. Just do everything natural that you have to do and just keep it that way. But we're getting to a point where the videos are like about to turn off. So what we will do is just leave comments,
questions, suggestions, whatever.
Any suggestions you guys might have. please feel free to drop them below, because we would take any kind of advice that you guys might have, because we need help.
I want my baby.
And I do too. Well, that's the end of the swans for tonight. We will be coming back another time for another video. So we're just going to say peace out.